Kanye West's Twitter and Instagram accounts have been locked over what many are calling anti-Semitic posts.
I could say anti-Semitic things and Adidas can't drop me.
Sportswear giant Adidas announced this morning that it's ending its partnership with Kanye West in the face of growing pressure.
The rapper, who now goes by Ye, was recently dropped by his talent agency, CAA, after making a series of hateful and threatening remarks, including that he would go, quote, DEFCON 3 on Jewish people.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? We know what's been going on, the whole shit with Kanye West, Kanye this, Kanye that, right? What he said about the Jews and all that for me. So today, we gonna go ask the Jewish people, you know, how you guys felt about Kanye? Would you still be buying Kanye West merch? Does he deserve what he's been going through with all this media attention and cancellation? We're gonna see their reaction, we're gonna see what they jacking, we're gonna see how they feel about the situation. Alright, I can't. So the question is, right, how do you feel about Kanye West?
I mean, how do you feel about Kanye? How do you feel about Kanye and what he has said about the Jewish community?
Screw Kanye.
Why?
I mean, bro says some smart shit, says some dumb shit. Like, to be real with you, you know?
People are taking his comments pretty seriously, and considering the platform and the influence that he has, I mean, you have to be wiser with the words the message that you're sending out, so.
Nah, bro, I didn't like what he said about that, bro. Nah, that's why I came now with him.
To do with regret.
Hey, boy.
I like his music, but I don't really listen to his shit like that much, you feel me?
Honestly, I don't really respect the man that much before that whole issue, so I don't really take what he says that seriously.
I don't know, I feel like he's just going through something that's related. That's like he's going through something personally, he's just taking it out on whoever he can. And like the easiest target for him would be like the Jews. That's my thoughts, I don't know.
I'm Israeli. I know back home people appreciate his music and respect his music, and you know, he's a figure.
You know, he's a creative mind. I do feel bad if there are mental issues with him because, you know, people can't help that.
I understand where he's coming from, but I think like the way Kanye, just his personality, the way he says things is he likes to go to an extreme, and I think like too far, like he went to an extreme, and people are now retaliating.
You know, when you start generalizing a whole population, a whole religion, or like that, I think it's not right to just you know, say everyone's no good.
He overstepped, that's for sure. Like, he did say some points. Like, I get where he was coming from, like, but he said it in a very not in the right way at all.
Do you agree though?
Me personally, I don't like that level of disrespect, so I don't fan him that much. But yeah. I respect other people. I respect.
Sometimes I agree, but sometimes I feel sad for him.
Do I agree? I mean, I don't know, with the way that he phrased shit, like,
if it's a fact, then it's a fact, bro. Like, it's not even bad that he said that. He just expressing himself, you feel me? Jewish people do own the majority of the things, like houses and businesses and shit like that. Not gonna lie.
Judaism has that strength that we're all like one big family, and I think that's a big part of why a lot of Jews are successful.
But you gotta also understand that the population of the Jewish people is like this big compared to the mass public. So they're not really owning all that much. Like, they have their own little sectors, but then there's like a lot of other businesses out there that are not owned by Jewish people.
He's like twisting it in kind of like a negative way. I think it's more positive that, you know, we try to, you know, grow. We had to go through struggles when we first, you know, came to America post World War II and before that. And thankfully, you know, the Jews as a whole have, you know, had success, and I understand what he's saying.
I don't think he said anything that directly, you know, hurt anyone, but his words were taken, you know, in a certain light, in a certain context.
I understand what he's saying, and it's partially true, but like to speak for, you know, everybody as, you know, a collective, I think is incorrect.
You have to be careful. That's the thing. When you're put in the light and the, you know, the limelight, you got to be careful with what you say. I'm also trying to choose my words wisely because I ain't trying to get canceled.
He's got like, I don't know, he has some points, but I feel like he's looking at it like the wrong way.
The way he said it, he's used some strong words. He was implying to maybe some Jews maybe hurt him or something like that, as if it's all of us as a whole, as if it's all the Jews who do this. That's not what Jews are. Jews are actually people who are open to help other people. We're always trying to help other communities.
You know, if you're jealous, you can study and follow our ways. I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to say he's racist or what, because we're all humans. We are all the sons of God. There's only one way. It's love.
The cancellation process, him being canceled, him being taken off platforms and all that, you think that's justifiable?
I think everybody should be able to say what they want. I don't agree with all that canceling shit. Like Andrew Tate got canceled, you know, like everybody's getting their accounts taken away. I mean, as long as you're not like creating hate speech, I don't think you necessarily should be canceled.
See, I'm against the whole cancellation process in general. You know, I think we have free speech in the Constitution for a reason.
I feel like if he just listened to like the public a bit, like chilled out, maybe he would like not be canceled. I feel like people might be making it big, but at the same time, it's like.
I mean, I don't want to see anyone lose, all that money. Someone has to get through to the guy, obviously, and to explain to him what was wrong, and try to not to force him to agree with you, to explain to him why whatever he said was wrong.
Honestly, I'm personally not a fan of cancel culture at all, but his voice, he needs to be responsible with his voice. And while I personally don't completely agree with the degree of his cancellation, I think that it is somewhat justified.
After that, are you going to still listen to his music or like buy his sneakers and clothing?
Probably, yeah, but if the price goes up to a band or some shit, hell no.
I barely, I'm a simple person.
I mean, honestly, I never really bought it to begin with, but I mean, I still like his music.
Kanye still bumps, like, all the old school shit.
Yeah, graduation.
Yeah, exactly. Graduation. Yeah, there you go.
I'll buy his Yeezy.
You buy his?
Honestly, I'm way too broke to buy his merch, but like,
Alright, y'all made it to the end of the video. You guys leave your opinions in the comment section. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about what Kanye had to say, what the Jewish community had to say about Kanye. Just overall your opinion. I want to hear, I want to interact with y'all. And more content's on the way. Alright, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. No capo.